We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Ooh, alright.
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
And away we go. This mouse sensitivity is actually becoming a bit of an issue. We do have level ups as well. Camera sensitivity is low. Alright, fine. Fine. Yeah, alright, fine. Okay, never mind then. Difficulty is on normal. I might increase it. We'll see. We can increase Miranda. She really doesn't get very much at all. Slam. Costs 1 squad point. It's locked. They're not loyal yet. You do enough with somebody and they will become loyal. If she becomes loyal, she unlocks Slam, lifts the target and slams them to the ground, inflicting massive damage. Incredible. Heavy Slam or Crippling Slam. Improves brief slam incapacitation, so they're knocked out for a bit. Or greatly increases force after lifting them. Cerberus offers officer squad health and weapon damage increase. That's kind of nice. And her own weapon and health increases as well. I think we should go... Overload is really good. What's Jacob got? Jacob's more of a... Yeah, pull and barrier when he becomes loyal. Alright, and Cerberus operative... health and weapon damage. And eventually increases his health or weapon damage. Alright, so that's very much just him. Incendiary ammo. Burns and wounds organic targets, blocking health regeneration. Good against Krogan, damaging armor. Good against armored units, and making unshielded enemies panic. Fair enough. Synthetic enemies are more resistant to fire damage. Right on. Well, that seems like a pretty good thing. Just kind of a nice shoot them in card control type thing. Good for the armored units. Mass Effect field that levitates a target. Always cool. Pulls people toward him. I can turn that into an AoE, I believe. Yes. Or heavy pull. Keep them suspended for longer. Decent crowd control thing. Duration from 5 seconds to 7 seconds. Improved by 2 seconds. I think we could just go with incendiary ammo. And we'll save up and get him really good incendiary ammo. And Miranda. I guess we'll go bit of overload. Good against synthetic people, and warp. Ooh. Ooh. Detonates any biotic powers already affecting the targets. Good to know because I have warp as well. I wonder if mine does that. Maybe, is that just like a rank 2 thing? No, I have rank 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So I can do that too. I guess we'll go for that one. Squad improvements. That's kind of interesting. We'll go for that, and then we'll save up for better overload. Good to know that warp, pull, and singularity. So I have singularity, so I can do that, and he's got pull. So maybe his pull and then my warp together is a good combination. And Cerberus has provided additional weapons. I can use the heavy pistol, the machine pistol, fires 3-round bursts, or the grenade launcher. I'll stick with the heavy pistol, that's fine. He can use the shotgun, I guess, that's fine. And she can use the heavy pistol. Why not? Actually, I'm going to have everybody use the heavy pistol.
Change weapon!
Just straight up. Bam, there you go. Changed. Done. Moving on.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Hmm. Anything to loot
Strange.
anywhere?
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Everybody just upped and vanished. It's like a Twilight Zone thing, man. It's weird. Big door, big door. Really big door. What's this lead to? Just more things. Uh-oh.
Strange.
Requesting assistance.
There we go!
Here we go. Got him. Alright, hold on. Let's fix this. Okay, neural shock. No. Throw. Yes, that is mine. I'll throw that there. My warp as well. Let's keep that in mind. Singularity, then warp. We've got pull as well. And then warp goes well with it. Throw just kind of throws. And then incendiary ammo, you're already using it. That's fine. And then your pull, right. Okay, so pull them. And then I'll warp it. Boom! Got him. That is a big explosion. What is that? Holy shit. Okay. We're taking some pretty heavy damage here. I don't even know what that is. Pull it.
Get over here. Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Still getting used to the combat, the key bindings and all that. It's awkward. Let's change the squad power usage actually. No, so they only use defensive and ammo things automatically. That's fine. We'll go for that. And as we get used to the combat, we will probably increase the difficulty to veteran. Give them a bit of an edge, make things a little interesting, because I always hate watching playthroughs when people play it on like easy and stuff like that. It's just kind of blah. Start the bypass. There's a Y thing and a resistor and a ground and a C. There's a C. Ground. Y thing was the first one. Fuck. Messed that up. And that's it.
Right with you.
With you.
Fucked it up. Can't get it. Quick save. F6? F5. F5. They did it right this time.
On our right.
Ah. Some spare parts to salvage. Whoa. Thank you. Ow. And it blew up in my face.
Target down.
Got him. Let's go for the shotgun for him. There we go. And we'll get for the machine pistol. Why not?
Right away.
Change weapons. Use something a little more powerful. Oh. Quarians.
Right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
She sounds familiar.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't. Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus?
No, I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Maybe he hacked the mechs. Quarians are good at things like that. She's able to hack Geth. Maybe this guy was on a pilgrimage. I don't know why he would do it, though.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived? We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Yay, got that right. So he's really messed up in the head.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
You expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
Shepard, I'm trusting you here. I need you to trust me. We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
Yeah, Tali was alright, though.
Be careful,
Never
Shepard.
really used
There's
her.
a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thank you.
Hello?
We'll take care of it.
Oh, that's gone. Got a wall safe and
Systems
door. I was hoping that would kill it in one hit. No such luck. Let's not fuck this one up. Got it. The faster you do it, the more credits you get, I think. Outside of that, I'm not really sure if you get anything besides credits.
Use overload on them.
What? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's get cover first. I suppose I should get her overload up on there. There we go. And go ahead and do that. Ow. Good job, team.
Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Alright. Let's do it. It's still weird how there's no signs of any sort of struggle or battle or anything. Everybody's just gone. It's not even like Geth where you could find out, or like you could see if there were Geth attacking because of how many, like, the husks. How many husks there were.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Taking
Alright.
Going to cover!
Sent your henchmen to waypoints. Wouldn't really call them henchmen, but... Oh, she's dead.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I think this is the first thing we fight that has armor on it. You can see there it's got shields, then armor, and then health. You gotta go past the shields to hit the armor, and then you hit the armor and go to its health. So right now, to take down shields, all we've really got is overload. I don't think my singularity would actually work very well.
Take out their shields.
So we'll throw up an overload and eventually whittle away at him. We got a fragile crate there. Keep doing overload. Yeah, he's already down. Shit. Miranda, get into better cover. Or don't. Alright, Unity, try again. I'll try to distract him. Ow. Fuck. Okay, cover, 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 cover. Ow. My health, my everything. It's on just armor now, though. We'll warp it, get the armor out of there. Probably should have tried to pull it first.
Clear the blast zone!
We got him. The overload finished him off. Forces you to have kind of a balanced team. There we go. Forces you to have a balanced team, because if you don't have anybody to handle armor really well, it becomes a major issue. There's some iridium, and then that was heavy weapons research that I looted off of there. I figured I'd grab that real quick while I was in the area before I forgot about it. Power cells? Ah, heavy weapon ammo. Good deal for the grenade launcher that I probably should have used. But didn't. Another bypass real quick here. Oh, fuck. This isn't going too well. $3,000. Not horrible. Not very much money, though, truthfully. We've got 333,700 money, so, yeah, 3,000 isn't much. But that's fine. Every little bit helps. Got a med kit. Where's that at? Over there somewhere? Overload didn't work. Push did, though. There's Tali. Hold on. Let's see if there's anything else to loot anywhere before we move on. There's another door up there.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
I found him.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us,
You
Tali.
don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over,
Ouch.
and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
A new enemy. Collectors. Working with the Geth, working with the Reapers, working for themselves. Why are they collecting people?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy, but how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
She's busy in the Geth systems anyway.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Not to mention, everybody thinks I'm dead, and Cerberus and the Alliance are not allies. So that would be tough.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Very shiny. New Normandy. SR2 instead of SR1 like the previous Normandy.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Collectors confirmed as source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Quarian survivor Vitor returned with Tali Zora to the migrant fleet. We'll examine his Omni-Tool data for anything useful. Did pick up more heavy weapon ammo. The heavy weapon upgrade that I did collect off of the corpse of one of the heavy mechs during that battle gave me plus 15% to heavy weapon ammo capacity. We did collect some credits, got some iridium, and that's it. Oh, we did level up as well. 2 squad points gained. Nice explanation of the new weapon system. As weapons fire, they build up heat. Ejecting thermoclips cools weapons to prevent malfunctions. For out of clips, you can't fire. Sort of an alternative to just having it rely on passive cooling. You just straight up eject the clip and put it in a new one. Like changing out the heat sink. Kind of neat. Much faster. Should also be noted that Joker was walking in the previous scene. Joker, I never talked to him much in Mass Effect 1, but he had some disease since birth. I think his leg bones were incredibly brittle or something like that and couldn't walk. He was pretty much confined to a chair. But it appears that Cerberus has not only given the Normandy a ton of upgrades and made it very shiny,
Normandy, Commander.
and fixed me, but also fixed up Joker as well.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Yeti.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations Preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy, same as before. And private terminal, use the private terminal to get status updates on my squad. The armory, to select new weapons for my squad from the armory. Nice alternative to having individual lockers for everybody, there's just one station for it now. The elevator, to access the Normandy's other decks, same as before. Captain's quarters, my own personal cabin to customize my appearance. I haven't picked up any armor upgrades or anything yet. Tech lab, require the professor to research upgrades for my squad's equipment. Whole bunch of stuff.